Alright, so last time we had two things that happened. Two very big things. So Iris got murdered on a live stream, and then Ota got murdered on a live stream. I'm very sad for Iris.
You know about it?
But Ota dying is a net increase, I think. And yeah, we're talking with Mama because before they died, we went to Mama's place, and then Ota like shot me like with a what would you call it? The electrical thingy. I mean, not the first time we saw her die. Yeah. But this time we saw her live. Live on a Twitch stream. Red Room. Sadly, our wonderful daughter got even more trauma now. Yeah. The one thing I feel bad about for Ota dying is not even Ota dying, it's the people around him that care about him being sad. Yeah, stun gun, that was it.
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information.
Don't need a drink. I need clues. Can you guys hear the game all right?
Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
You can intuit. I doubt there's any funny dialogue. Mama is polishing the dried bonito. Information about the acts in the incident. What did I miss? Stream barely started. I told Twy when I saw this, dude, how didn't he manage to land a single hit of the sun gun? Absolute Ota fumble. Yeah, we just... Wait. Okay, but listen, polar bear suit, true. What we were talking about, Twy, is I uploaded a new TikTok/YouTube short, so that's what Leonex meant by the farts. Cause it's for the Ape Escape stream. Where we saw the fart sniffer. Stun gun on a polar bear suit won't be active. True. It's not really gonna hit them all that good.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
Wait! Kuma! Kuma is bear! Polar bear!
Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Not with that attitude.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Does he know?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
Ota?
He came here last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner.
Is Matsushita Diner connected to the Kumakuras?
He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
Did they, like, ask them for, like, money for their struggling, dying diner or something? How is Ota related to the Kumakuras?
Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story of Aiba's. About Sosajima in the Kabasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So brought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Sus. Did So blow it up? Or conspire to blow it up? No, that would make no sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. he would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. But there's more to that story. About so in the Kabasaki district.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki.
Oh? Kumokuro? Oh, wait. Yeah, Kamukura. Wait, no. Kumakuro. Too many names that sound similar. A4. About so in the Kawasaki district.
Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki?
Kumakura, A set.
So was the one who came up with it.
The Bear Buddies. Fun fact, Kura means warehouse. So the Bear Warehouse. Really? Really? The bear that murdered Iris in the warehouse. And the name of their game is the name of their gang is the Bear Warehouse. That's like if I were to murder people. Like let's say I grabbed a chainsaw and I started digging into people and I wore like a little penguin mask and then I made like a I made like a little store and I called it like Happy Feet Chainsaw Incorporated. Wait, fuck. I didn't even realize. The name of the gang is... No, little German boy, don't go to the VTuber cave. Oh my god. This is one cave full of PNGs. Look how quickly he talks about feet. Hey! Hey!
I was born and raised in Kabasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved
Why
it
does
dearly.
every politician have to open up with, I was raised here?
But look at Kabasaki now.
Ellie would just call it the Vor Dungeon.
When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki district at any cost.
So the cost is murdering an idol and some random incel?
Casino Town Kabasaki will give new life to the city.
Oh no, he's making it a casino? I don't know how to tell you, buddy. But we're kind of in Japan. I guess now casinos,
After that,
they're making a
So
casino.
moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the
Maybe
right
so
places.
is the reason they're making a casino in Japan now.
The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits.
Because I was raised here appeals to old people. It turns out to be true, just because the name, I'll just buy the game. To seem relatable, I'm guessing. I'm just like you, I was raised here. I just care about my hometown. Because it makes people think, oh, he's a local, he must care, and then they don't. Yeah, see, if I were to talk about my hometown and I ran for president, I would be like, I was born here. I was born and raised here. This place fucking sucks. We gotta do something about this shit.
However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
The landscape was so beautiful when I was young, and because it was so beautiful, I'm gonna tear it down and put a casino here. Wait, what? You hate the moon? I mean, wouldn't you hate the moon? There's nothing to do here. Why do you think I stream
If the
so
plan
much?
goes smoothly, land prices in Kabasaki are going to
Who do I
skyrocket.
talk to here? The Martians aren't even here. I just got other bunnies and I get to eat cheese. Cheese gets a little boring after a while.
And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land
go
he
to
bought
Mars,
back for
then.
1 billion will be
That'll
worth 10
take
times
me a
that
long
soon.
time to drive down there. What about the mochi? Yeah, the mochi is pretty good too. Gee, Elio, you sure make space sound lame.
He's involved in some shady business.
I mean, I guess I could go to the area where Putt-Putt's around. They got some good businesses around there. But that's like on the other side of the moon. That'll take too much time. About so in the Kawasaki district.
This is just another rumor, but
How are you reacting so fast to chat though? Shouldn't there be a 3-second delay? Well, that's because I have bugs set up in every chat member's house, so I can see whenever you're typing anything. So I can see instantaneously. Next question.
the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done
He's
intentionally.
predicting your words. I'm psychic.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that.
Your next words are, Elio's so cool. I love him. I love watching his streams. He can lip read.
It's just gossip.
What about Ota and the Kumakuras?
Oh,
Elio's
what were
so
we
cool.
talking
I
about
love
again?
him. I love watching his streams. See? I told you. I told you I knew. What? How? How did you know? Those are always my next words, though. Doesn't make it any less cool when I can predict them.
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Oh?
The chemical
That
plant
UI always
explosion made
makes me
times
think of Devil
hard.
Survivor. Like, whenever I think of, like, light blue with pink accents, I think of Devil Survivor too.
Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge.
Thinking about rumors, did you know the Half-Life 3 rumor mill is getting hot? Wait, really? Wait, why? Is there anything to get that started, or? You always think of Devil Survivor. True. If I get any chance to talk about Devil Survivor or Dot Hack, I'm taking it.
Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Alright, bye-bye, Mama.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
no, it was very helpful.
Video games aren't real. No video games are coming out this year. Some leaks in February pointed to the game being in its polishing state. Now there are rumors about play tests. Oh, to be as cool as Mama, right? I wish I was as cool as her.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Alright. Let's head over to Abyss, where my crew of definitely not evil people that aren't helping me murder people are located. I heard rumors about playtests since I was 4. This is nothing ever happens town. Yeah, people are also talking about, like, what is it? Chrono Trigger remake. Because of, like, an interpreter and people, like, misinterpreting stuff. I returned to boss's office to report. That one was shot down. Yeah. That's what I mean. Because that one's not real. But I didn't see her anywhere. Oh, is she gonna die next?
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
Chrono Trigger will never exist.
True.
I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Oh? Okay, let me... We could probably get some funny dialogue here, right? I actually don't know. It feels like it's been so serious for a while now. If anything's gonna have funny dialogue, it's gonna be Mario. Damn, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any funny dialogue. Chrono Cross would get a remake before Trigger. I'd hope so. I want more people to play Chrono Cross. Like, a lot of people talk really highly about Chrono Trigger, and that is very much deserved, but not many people talk about Chrono Cross, and I think that should be rectified. Ibis sitting on the desk. To be precise, the image of Ibis sitting on the desk is being sent to my brain. What's the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room.
They do talk about Chrono Cross and how much they don't like it. Yeah, because it's not like Chrono Trigger.
I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
What's number 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
Unknown? From a hit mobile game, Mystic Messenger?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
To be fair, it has a lot going against it. Weird as shit plot, disrespects the original cast, bizarre combat system. I love the game though. Who is number 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago. That same number again.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
I don't think he's the Cyclops killer though. What about number 89 in the new Cyclops serial killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings.
6 years, Agent Date. 6 years before I have to shoot you. Wait, that's a long time.
One was the former chairman of the
Yeah,
Kumakuras.
this game sure does
Rohan
like the number
Kumakura.
6, huh?
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
Just like how Zero Escape loves the number 9.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive. Number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders
To be
occurred.
fair, it's a good number, yeah.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to
I was
claim
6
that he
afraid
had
of 7
nothing to do
because
with
7
the incident.
number 89.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Date and 6. Sigma and 9. Together they...
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Can't fit a baguette in a toaster, though. Let's talk to number 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it. But he's our last remaining loose end.
All right. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
Wow. After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive. Let's hope that he doesn't, you know, get in a fight and steal a gun and then escape again. I'm sure we'd take, like, precautions for that, right? Considering that we're letting, like, a criminal into our HQ. But for some reason, boss never showed up. Strange. Oh. Oh. Hello, you're so beautiful. Show me a smile, baby girl. He's smiling.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day,
Is that the red gaze?
but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
I sure hope he's the red gaze. I love his little smile. Yeah, once again, I don't think there's any interesting dialogue here. Number 89 is sitting in front of me. I'm glad you're not an officer, Elio. I don't want the suspects to get you in trouble with HR. He looks like he needs to shit. He's been in a very long ride. Do you know Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
I guess?
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
And why did she come?
She came to look at my pretty face. I mean, just look at me.
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
I'm sorry, Elio. I don't see it. You don't see what? Can you blame him? I wouldn't want to use those prison bathrooms.
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Okay. Business partner, is that what they're calling it nowadays? What's your name? Your lust for this man?
Number
I don't
89.
get it. Listen, he's got the background of like this serial killer guy. Or not really a serial killer guy. He's like part of like a gang, right? But then he like met this one woman and like settled down and had like a kid. I don't know. There's something about that. Elio was about to murder Shoko if it was physical. Dunno, he is kinda handsome. Thank you. I'm glad someone gets it.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
Don't remember your name? Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
You're the Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right.
His voice sounds so familiar.
I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
who killed Shoko Nadami?
Alright, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal.
Hmm?
You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right.
Damn, that was quick.
But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story.
Oh, okay.
It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, that's okay. Let me just get comfy. I'll put on my blinky and get myself a hot cocoa ready.
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Yeah, bedtime story.
Once
Lonely
upon
assassin.
a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice.
So the lonely assassin was him, and then he told me, and he wasn't lonely anymore?
Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable.
Imagine he kicks your face while you get comfy. Will the story have more?
F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world.
God, I want to say he sounds like Richter from Tales of Symphonia, but I'm not sure. Not yet.
One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it.
F is for fart ward.
I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly.
So he used to be a detective? And then he became a gangster and criminal?
You know, I have a history with hospitals.
When he hates injustice in the world, huh?
I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again.
Oh. So I'm guessing he killed people that he thought were too evil, that the justice system couldn't, like, prosecute properly?
What should I do next time?
Bonnie, this is my hand, and this is your head? Hey, Thunder Dude.
Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Here's Abraham and Freedom Wars? Aw. Based. I think I like this number 69 guy.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
Rufus and the Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon? Never played that one. Wow, he's a real cop.
If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police.
Number what? He's unarmed. God.
People at the upper level were
Yeah.
terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
It's a little fucked up.
That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral,
okay.
one by one. He became an assassin. A lone gunman. No agent, no employer.
Holy shit, he was in Yeek? Oh my god.
He was his own man.
Sounds a bit... I think I know why I like number 89 now. This backstory sounds similar to Yuri Lowell.
F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner.
I literally watched a, analysis of Yuri Lowell called Judge, Jury, and Executioner. That's so funny.
But it didn't last long.
He was yeeking it up?
One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy.
What happened to your eyes is what happens to my feet when I'm late in the morning and I can't find matching socks.
Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras.
I thought it was Benjamin.
X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
So he's not associated
I've done
with
some research.
He's not associated with the one-eyed, with the Cyclops killer.
I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation.
Pion pion!
They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed.
Gonna go now, take care. See you later, Thunder Dude.
How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
Oh. I guess he did work with them.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer.
Oh, he was also Odin in SMT4. Oh?
Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
That was also my main in Super Smash Bros. What are you talking about? Oh, Wesker and Kamoshida.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer then.
Yeah, I can hear the Kamoshida now.
He worked as a detective by day.
And I can hear the
assassin by
Wesker.
night at the will of the organization.
DC Douglas.
An ordinary killer would
I was
be
just
motivated
curious
to
who
take
his
a
voice
life.
was, because it sounded familiar, but
Not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
Masking White Linux is just names from a hat on characters, as if DC Douglas is some literal who. I don't know.
Time
I
passed.
was just amused with his
and
roles.
A few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake.
Oh, is this how he met Hitomi?
He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment,
Yeah, he met Hitomi.
in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
You didn't need to kiss her, buddy.
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work.
You didn't need to kiss her, Elio said, full of envy. You didn't need to kiss her, Twice said, full of envy.
She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
Oh, I plead the fifth.
Falco started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
Oh, that's sweet.
It should have been me, not him!
This guy gives rancid vibes. I don't know, I like him.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Oh, it's his wife and Iris, isn't it?
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Yeah, no, fuck
Why
you.
the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. What's the connection between that and Shoko? Wait, it's not talking. I look at... Oh, here we go. What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Uh-oh. Why did you stop?
Why did you stop? You mentioned a detective. Was that the whole story? Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later.
Damn.
If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
But how am I supposed to know that this story is like anything for what I need?
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Half up front. He told you nothing so far. You didn't give me shit. Like, I know that you're connected to Iris and shit because I know from the other route, but like, if I didn't play that route before this, I would be like, what? Why are you talking about this?
Pewter,
Yes?
He's playing you.
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
Oh. We're not releasing you. We're gonna go into your brain, idiot.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
I have 6
Yeah.
minutes.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Yes.
I know.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Why release someone if we can also just force ourselves into their brains? Exactly. And we ain't releasing you, dog. We just going inside your brain, idiot.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Remember, Date, you only have 6 minutes. I'm loading the gun. 89, can I hold it? Pewter, yeah, no!
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
And stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Oh, the feet. The grippers.
What?
What was that? Someone just
The green.
put on some fart
I do
fumes
not
everywhere.
think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Born to dilly-dally, forced to log in. She get infected with the Gen Z? The stench barrier. There must be a melee player nearby. It ain't easy being greeny.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
I wonder if she actually has to say that out loud or if she's just such a toony bio. Yeah, she's probably just saying it to look cool. It could be a Yu-Gi-Oh player too. True. It could be a Yu-Gi-Oh player that is also a Smash Bros player. Number 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Alright, what do we got? We got the switch. Oh, it's gotta be the Winter Iris.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
Okay, wanna say something to my face, Lappy? That's the stinkiest person ever. Should we pick it? Or smell it? Wasn't being stinky banned in Yu-Gi-Oh?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green
My
stuff
hands are
react
rated
at all?
E for everyone. If people weren't shitting themselves to win tournaments, I wouldn't make jokes. Oh, mushy mushy!
Oh. Should I pick it up?
Wait. Hang up or ignore? We can't pick it up? Send a voicemail.
It won't stop ringing.
Hello? Just leave
It
a
stopped.
voicemail.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, the gloop's going away. They left some gloop there, though. Well, I'm glad glooping should do what a yoinky.
I guess it worked?
Let's see. I'm gonna assume... Well, the liquid. Why is that still there? Well, actually, no. Let's do the book.
A book?
Let's read it.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Oh! Yeah, this picture. That's probably
picture.
important, because that's got Falco in it.
Just a picture.
Let's fill it out.
I don't have a pen. No choice.
Eh.
I must use my blood.
That's very quick.
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Yeah, I mean, you're not even real.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
That's even worse! That's even worse, Dante!
I do not feel
Yeah, let me
comfortable with
piss
that.
on the picture.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I've got 5 minutes. Okay, let's go to the liquid.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
We'll keep the 10 tiny. Stick our hand in?
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork?
Lick it. Do it. Oh. I don't know if I can lick it anymore.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Pick up.
All right. Who is this? What the?
Huh?
I lost consciousness.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Do I need to ignore it? Or it's gonna repeat it again? Oh god. Wait, if I pick it up, it won't give me a timey. Right? Does he know? Uh-oh. Let's
right.
pick it up.
Who is this?
Can't you go back? Eh?
What the?
Oh no, it's for...
Agent Date.
Oh!
4 minutes.
Okay. Oh no. So you have to ignore it. I mean, it was a very valid choice to get rid of that ×2 timey. Yeah, true. I think we saved time doing that. Hang up!
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Didn't use the 10-second timey. Well, you can't use it when there's a... Well, I didn't want to use the 10-second timey. For what it seems to happen randomly? Huh? Ignored the phone again? Okay. Damn, I was hoping they would zoom in more on Aiba.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Okay. We got a bunch more books. Got us a pot. Okay. Let's go to the pot.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green
Ooh,
curry.
curry!
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
Can I drink it?
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Hey. Don't get us copyright claimed. Where? Let's drink it.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gack.
Gack?
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
That is more than a sip, girly.
Aiba? Hey, Aiba!
She is passing out a lot in this
Aiba!
Somnium.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
Snake? Snake? Snake! You killed her. This is her clone.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
Elephant?
What did you say?
Elephant.
Elephant.
What? Oh my god, a ×3 timey. This is her twin, Baiba. Me and the rat at 4 AM after we both ate the poison cheese. Was that a Metal Gear reference? Oh god. I have a ×3 timey. Maybe if we do something with the book, that won't use up that much time. Yeah. Tear it?
Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
This is the don't do drugs timey.
It might. We're getting closer.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I'm sorry! Ceiling fan?
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Bow on, throw something, a headbutt, or hold on. What one should I do? I feel like this might be a waste. Actually, no, let's get something that... Let's get a timey. Let's get the headbutt.
Ow!
No good, huh?
Okay, so we have switch, ceiling fan, and books. I guess the switch. Oh, headphones fell out.
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
Let's remove the thorns.
An astute observation. I will do that. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers.
Okay. So maybe we need to just mess with these books.
A book.
There's so many of them. Tear?
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian.
Honey.
What is that?
No one's home! Oh my god, it's the red gaze.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Pour lemon juice. Let's close the curtain. Sharingan. It's an eye. Somnium files. I do not see. Yeah.
It left.
Yeah, the other progression points were ignoring. Maybe I should have ignored. It's progression.
Do you know something about it?
Works. Ignoring a phone call and ignoring an open curtain are not the same. True. I feel like closing the curtain is a bit more ignorance.
Yes. It was kinda cute.
Huh?
You are insane.
Wasn't that number 89's eye? He thought number 89's eye was cute? Or maybe he just finds eyeballs cute.
What? That's...
Hitomi.
Hitomi?
Oh god. We have a skull or Hitomi. I feel like Hitomi might be a red herring. But let me see.
It's Hitomi. What?
Kiss her.
You know you want to.
You...
Let's go!
Like this? But why?
A 1 second timey?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
That could be a W? You know what Date would do. Let's go!
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of it too.
Shut up, Dante!
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Okay.
A skull. I do not see the body.
Again? Wait, this is the same thing as he told me. Because it's not giving me a tiny for this. What do you guys think? I assume that we need to kiss. I feel like that's a waste. Let's go to Hitomi again. Kiss the skull. What could go wrong?
It's Hitomi.
Touch her. Well, no. Let's try talking. Well, no. Yeah, let's get the one. Let's get the one.
Where?
Well, maybe her...
Her stomach, right?
Yeah, It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
The zoom in. Oh yeah, there was another book.
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Of course.
Hitomi is hard right now?
Dante!
Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
Dante!
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Okay. There's more books.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A book?
Tear.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
I don't
We're
know.
driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
Of course. Oh, what is this, Linux? Point of view. Your 6 minutes are over.
That situation was clearly different. A book.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
Oh, baby.
A book.
Getting close. I sure hope the book
Here I
thing
go.
is what I'm supposed to do.
What happened?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. I mean, you see it advance on the left. Yeah.
Dante, 30 seconds.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Fuck. There's no more books. Do we do something with Hitomi again?
A skull. It's Hitomi.
Ah! The skull is green. Oh, right.
A skull.
Like the books. And the goo. Oh no. We've got like maybe one more try. Oh shit. What should I do? I'm thinking throw, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's try throwing it.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Oh no!
Who's that?
What do I do?
Well, game over. Wait. I might have enough time if I look, but I think I have to ignore, or else it's just gonna repeat itself. Oh no. It's Jover either way.
Iba, wake up!
What happened? My body is heavy.
Well,
Date,
over.
There's no time.
I come in to see how it's going and I walk in on a failed Somnium.
Shit, this isn't good.
Yep. Hi, Barn. We're so close too. God damn it. At least you can just restart at this lock. Wait, no. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So, interacting with Hitomi doesn't do anything.
A book.
I
Here I
panicked
go.
when you did restart. Oh no, Elio. You didn't hug her.
What happened?
Nothing.
A skull.
Okay, so we need to throw this. Elio didn't hug her.
Would that not be
Cringe.
disrespectful?
Dead.
Oh,
Wait, is it gonna give me the thing again? No. Oh. Okay.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
a book. Falco was in a bind and turned to a trusted
Yeah,
friend.
timies are consistent.
The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
A book.
Okay, let's tear this.
Ugh,
Does it overwrite if you have a full set?
Green book.
I do not think there is a...
All right.
Okay. Wait, where's the other book? Oh, there it is.
A book. Ah! What is this going to...
We're driving.
By tail...
Wait,
Yeah.
is it gonna do the thing
That's
again? It
What?
did. Shit.
Who's that?
30 seconds.
What do I do?
Ignore. If you're getting a new timing and you have two, it's always better to use one. No way to avoid a negative timey. Ah. Wait! Again? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have started from the second point. Fuck. Oh, God. Lock. Lock the door. We said ignore was good. Oh, shit. We did it!
No! Stop!
Oh. Wait, but he told me he's alive. Isn't she? Oh, wait, yeah. That
Stop
just
right
hurt
there.
her. That just hurt her shoulder, so she's still alive. It just made me think that she got killed in this. So she's working for the Kumakuras? I mean, I did think she was a bit evil. Damn, the boss in the mafia? Welp. That explains things. Why she spilled the beans to So and shit.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Damn, in the 6 minutes? What is the Mafia but government-mandated criminal activity?
Please stay calm and listen.
Oh yeah, Barn. Can I bug you?
So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
I remember you said to ask you on the 2nd about... I hate asking stuff. But...
That can't be.
If you're still down to, could you help me?
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left
It's okay
eye.
if not. Oh, I was very confused for a second because my browser refreshed and I came in on, can I bother you?
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Yeah, we gotta go ask Mario where she's at.
Not here. Where is she?
Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? They told me
Well,
was
we know
shot
she
by
got
Rohan
shot.
Kumakura
Yeah.
to protect number 89?
And there's another thing I can't figure out. That was also the Somnium at the start of the game as well.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random?
But the answer is probably. Well, thank you. That was his dream. Wasn't that supposed to be Date's dream? By probably, I mean you should be getting a notif soon. Oh, let me see. Oh, I see it. I did hear my phone vibrate. Thank you, Barn. Were we in 89 Somnium? That's why you said it was like the dream I had a while ago. Yeah.
No, that can't be.
So I think Date is connected to what happened that night, along with Boss.
You can't dream of a face you've never seen.
Have you seen this man?
Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. This makes me think again that Date is the Cyclops killer. Because the Cyclops killer was working... If he's not the Cyclops killer, then maybe it was Boss, but... Because the Cyclops killer works with Rohan. We've established that. And I do think it... You know, one thing that kind of jumped out at me was when the red eye was looking at us in that Somnium. Date was like, it looks kind of cute. And like, I know I made a joke because I was like, oh, the red gaze, oh, you think he's cute? But it stuck out to me that he found an eyeball cute. When one of the things with the Cyclops killer is that they seem to have an obsession with the eyeballs, and we know Rohan gets like a sick pleasure out of eyeballs, so like, I don't know. Boss is hiding it. I mean, he was sexually aroused by a mermaid skeleton, so true. And again, why a skeleton? There must be a clue somewhere. I feel like everything, all the funny little things kind of might be foreshadowing that Date's past is really dark and morbid. Were you not? Sorry, what? Mario! Where is she?
Hey, I know you're hiding something, Mario.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
Mannequin, but he's a cop. I trust him. Big rip to you then. The bag's on the wall. No, probably not a clue.
Damn it, boss. Hiding something from me. I could beat her over the head with that tombstone. Boss loves her wine. Maybe she got drunk and went to Hitomi's house for some reason.
You sound drunk yourself.
Maybe she was a fisherman in a past life.
Why would that matter?
It matters a lot, Aiba. You fool. The big catch flag is probably not a clue. Soccer ball, probably not a clue. Watch it be like the most useful clue ever.
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Okay, maybe the Tanuki has nothing to do with it.
Maybe something is inside this shogi piece.
I looked with the X-ray mode, but did not discover anything.
Gotta put the shogi piece on top of like a little cupcake. The king shogi piece. You can't find anything special about it.
Boss drinks her coffee black. It must be a symbol of her black heart.
You have cracked the case wide open.
Psychoanalyzing her by how she drinks her coffee. The pumpkin is probably not a clue. Happy birthday. No relation to the case. The bookshelf, maybe? No, I don't see anything that could be a clue. If she had a secret, she would keep it somewhere around here. Maybe there's a clue under the rug. I lifted up the rug, but didn't find anything other than a few homoerotic manga. Everyone in Abyss just holds on to homoerotic manga, apparently. There's nothing under there but gay manga. Probably isn't a clue. You never know, she might be reenacting something
Maybe
from
if you
her
get
manga.
a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case? This isn't an escape room.
It isn't? Well, it's about to be soon, in June. A chair. Oh, whoops. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Aiba,
Whoops.
can you hack this PC?
I will try.
Oh, the little hamster wheel. That's cute.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
Oh, so.
So Sejima.
Oh, shit. Jeez.
Why?
Welp, we know Boss is evil as shit. Damn. Look at that stride as she's walking away. Oh.
Boss?
Did she give that to us on purpose? The case remains unsolved. Oh, did we get to another lock? If evil, why I want her to step on me? You sure did. There sure are a lot of locks. Locked. There are just as many keys. Okay. Let's see, where should we start now? The age-old question. If evil, why hot? Does this lead to any other pathways, or does it just lead to this one? Because I think, what was it? This one you can't get to. Like, this only leads to that one. The fact you went down both routes that ended in locks is amazing. You can see route splits. It is on screen. The next split is Iris Somnium. And no, the Somnium is what determines the route split. Not the Minecraft one. The one before the black one. The black one? Leftmost bottom one? Oh, this one? Oh, I see. Had another route in the previous Somnium. Gotcha. Okay, so this one. Do not see this clear split off that is red and... Okay. Let me just skip this. Okay. Only a Benoy could get lost staring at a map. Oy! Okay, so we got TV or doors. I think last time I went to the TV. Should I keep doing the TV or do the door? Well, it seems to be red, but I don't know if that just applies for that one route or...
A double door.
Oh wait, I feel like I tried messing with the doors. Red equals progress.
A CRT TV.
Last time we did spin the dial. So you think hitting it will give us a different route?
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Percussive maintenance. The split happens when you see it on the left.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Mouse! Rat!
What was that just now?
It was a rat.
A child's drawing of a rat.
Hold, I need to check something.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay, so now we're on the other route. Rat. Benoy. Hit the mouse. Okay. So I got doors, medicine shelf, gun, or mirror. I don't want to do medicine shelf. Maybe mirror?
A full body mirror.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's waste this on something.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
44.
A double door.
Okay. Let's open.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay. So we got doors, medicine shelf, gun, or mirror. Chat, is this real?
A full body mirror.
Should I go for the tiny? Or go for what'll probably progress it? Okay, there's not actual animal violence in this path of the Somnium. We good? Oh. Okay, good. Okay. I had to make sure after seeing the bloody rat. Yeah. Wonder if the medicine shelf changed.
I see many objects.
Oh, there's
in
a
the room.
frog up here. Maybe that's something. This takes so much time away. Well, this one won't give me a. This one won't give me a negative timey this time. Let's go for investigate the bottle. Oof.
What?
Okay, so we're
The
supposed to
explosions
blow
appear to
up
have
the
stopped.
TVs.
The explosions made the room change.
We need to do
This
something
is
to
a
the TVs
dangerous
that we see.
dream.
Okay, so there's a butterfly.
But we must continue.
They blew up a frog. What the fuck is the Somnium? Okay, where's that one TV we saw? There we go.
An analog TV.
Should we hit it or turn the dial? Let's hit it.
Understood.
What are you laughing about?
What was that? That was.
I nearly pissed my pants.
I don't know if it's the TVs, but the top left has an instruction about what to do to the TV. Oh, tear and stab it. I see. Tear and stab it. So maybe like the books? So like the reference book?
4 minutes.
Wait, I'm going the right way. There we go.
It appears to be a
Oh
butterfly
right, because it
reference
has a
book with
butterfly
pictures.
on it. So you need to rip and stab it. Okay. Okay, so let's rip it.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
There we go.
The butterfly effect.
I
Flap of
suppose
the
that is
wings.
somewhat
But
accurate.
now there's a bird.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Okay, so we need to stab the bird. Locker? Why is that lit up? Will that change because of the path I'm on? Wait, is this gonna
Just a
put me
locker.
back on the other path if I do this? Also, question. If I do an option that gives me a negative timing, like, for example, if I do this listen here, and I'm already full, will that get rid of one of the timies I have? Or will I not get the negative timing? Yes? Wait, It takes away your oldest timey. It gets rid of the oldest one. Okay. So I'm gonna go for open it then. I don't want that timey. Oh!
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
And there's the knife to stab it.
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
If you have 3 timies and you know your next move will give you a timie, negative or positive, you should use one of the timies.
Good idea.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
What are these options? We have to kill it. We have to like stab it. So I think it would be, it's either throw or push in, but I don't want the negative timey, and that's so much time. I want to hope that it's throw.
Like this?
Yeah! Okay.
What? I only threw it lightly.
Let's go.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
So we gotta do something to the torso? Damn, Iris was fucked up. Tore the butterfly. And stabbed the bird. Shoot and kill. Okay. So we need to get the gun.
A revolver.
Look down the barrel.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Oh.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Shoot the torso and kill.
As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Ooh, we need a bullet. Okay. Let's see. So we got doors, operating table, oil drum, gun, mirror, TV, torso, or gas canister. Oh yeah, welcome back! Welcome back, Jackie! I'm thinking either the gas canister or the oil drum. Check the ceiling. The ceiling? I'm gonna check the oil drum. Actually, you said check the ceiling? I don't see anything on the ceiling.
An oil drum.
Look inside? Yeah, check the ceiling. I hear the word gullible is written on it. What is that? It's censored.
Ugh. What does this mean? Bullets?
Oh!
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Yeah, now I can shoot the gun. We need to pick up the bullets? Okay, no, we already got the bullet.
3 minutes, Dante.
3 minutes before I shoot you with this gun.
A revolver.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
You got 1 shot. You got 6 minutes, Aiba. Oh, not the cat. Don't shoot the cat. What is this dream? This is fucked up. Am I to take this to mean Iris killed like a bunch of animals? Huh? What? Huh? They're making out with Tsujima. What? Huh? Can you use the bullets? I think you mean may you use the bullets. Yeah, because it's may. What happens when the streamer doesn't play Minecraft for 3 days? Congratulations. It's fucked up, Iris. You're a bit fucked up. Rehai. Iris loves
What
older
happened
men,
during
it
that
seems.
Somnium?
Ugh.
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
Wait, that's not... Okay, so that's like an old... Is this like... Is this figure like disjointed with like the person that got... I feel like there was a... Yeah, female body with So's head. Like the female body looked like one of the Cyclops killer victims. I think, because she wore yellow. I remember that.
That is a possibility.
Why was So's head put on top of that lady's body, though? Muy de. Hey, Skyrecon.
The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met Tsujima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Huh.
Not necessarily.
So it's either Iris saw that happen, or she's like dissociating herself away from the person that's kissing So.
I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
Cause So likes to dress and drag secretly.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories.
Welcome.
It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
My dreams involve a lot of anime episodes getting
Even if the
fucked
figure
up.
was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
Satisfying color palette today. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, it's my Date color palette.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts.
My throat. A smooch? Mood?
It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Yeah, but why was he on a lady's body? You dreamed about kissing celebrities and porn stars, right? Celebrities? Yes. Porn stars? Kissing was not the first thing on my mind, boss. We were silent for a time. Bless you. Oh, thank you. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Peter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door. My dreams are long and detailed, to be honest. Yeah.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't
I
expecting
get a
it?
lot of like dreams about like episodes of anime, And like it's all disjointed, like combining plots from various things I've seen into one.
You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
I headed to the sink room. We usually call that the kitchen.
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
The sink machine. Okay, probably no funny dialogue, but ours looks a bit hazy. Do you know a policeman named Sosajima?
Yeah,
I've been in a few of your dreams? Really? What did I do?
I've never met him.
Iris, we don't have evidence to lock you up, but what the fuck, girl?
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
I don't know. About the Nile message with Oda.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Iris, I'll be blunt. Are you a Fujoshi?
I won't tell anyone
think I
about
did
that
it.
thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right?
Class A
But he definitely sent that Nile
diversion tactic.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Talking about your interesting while laying in bed, I decay all of what you look like, so it was your model. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, all of my interests. I see.
Call it.
So I was in your dream talking to you about dot hack. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Connected.
I sleep often while watching streams, so it makes sense.
Hey, it's Kaname Date.
You
Where are
dreamed
you?
about him yapping? Fuck, I'm so sorry. I see him in character even in Phoenix's dreams.
Ota, I know you can hear me.
It was something.
I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
It sounds more like Elio synced into Phoenix and talked about dot hack.
Yes?
You may be entitled to reimbursement.
If you want me to talk, release her.
I like yappers, to be honest. Well, it's a good thing you're here then, because I am a yapper.
Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
I'm above the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Well, we kinda have no choice. It's gonna report us. Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do.
I can't spell law, so that doesn't matter to me.
Iris would not know about it.
But he is right. Yeah, he is right. I didn't get why, but one was you were climbing over me for some reason. Nani? Alright, let's go over this stuff. It's been a bit. Araya Kagami, sex male, age 30. Alright, could've swore we had this earlier. Did it change? He dislikes people who don't remember his name. Yeah, I remember this. Because the skill's pretending to be dead, and he's actually really cute when he takes his mask off and he's single. Maybe I got it again because I reloaded somewhere? I don't know. Name, Aria Kogami. Sex? Absolutely not. Sounds like Date's down for it, though. KE Association. Kumakura Estates. The name Mama gave to the real estate companies under the Kumakura umbrella. He needed to get the remote. You showed up, was already trying to climb, so I gave you a hand. Yeah, I'd probably need a hand to climb because I'm too small. End System from Pokemon? A network of cameras and recording devices on Japanese highways that monitor vehicles and collect data, useful for criminal investigations. The bane of people driving around mistresses. You probably checked right before ending stream, so you didn't get another quick save. Ah, that makes sense. Endorphins. Endogenous morphine released in the brain. Relieves pain, calms nerves, and creates a feeling of euphoria. Totally unrelated to dolphins. Ota said that Tessa is his savior. Maybe? Oh wait. Yeah, we already read that. Why are there dolphins in our brain? Client. An ant familiar with command line user interfaces. Huh? I don't think that is what a client is. Yeah, we read this. An accessory worn by... Yeah, I think we read that too. Collage. To glue in French. An art form that involves combining various materials, such as printed paper, cloth, wires, wood pieces, and sand, leaves, etc. Peter described dreams as a collage of memories. It sort of reminds me of Mormon bubbles. Huh? Tell someone you love to image search it. Chat, can you confirm? What's a Mormon bubble? Is this gonna be like one of the... Hold on. Mormon bubbles? Oh, that's like the little thing where when there's like sexy content, they put like little bubbles up so you can't see the naughty parts. I see. I choose to not answer. Yeah, I've seen these before. Judge, jury, and executioner. What F believed himself to be, generally a phrase that describes someone with total authority and the determination. Some would call it arrogance to carry it out. Not all that dissimilar to boss. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the bubbles being over the parts makes it look even more straight, like even more, what's the word? Provocative? That is in fact the point. Lewd? Yeah. Elio, what? What? Unaffiliated or able to exist entirely without any other entity, closely tied to the idea of independence. Are we really having this conversation? What's wrong with the conversation, huh? Because you're not seeing it, you can only imagine what it looks like. Yeah. So you see things that wouldn't even be there. It's almost like the ink splotches. You can see whatever you think it is. Debuting a model covered in bubbles. Sosajima currently resides in Azabu. However, he is currently not running for office in the Minato district, where Azabu is located, but instead in the Kawasaki district where he was born and raised. Candidates are allowed to run for any constituency, regardless of where they live. Lost or sought Sosajima and you're thinking of lewdness? I mean, isn't it in character for Date? This is what got Victorian men going gaga whenever women decided to show their ankles in public. They couldn't handle it. Draw your own lewd in the bubbles, genius. What the fuck? What is this? NPR? A news article? Scientists have created a broadly effective anti-venom using the blood of a Wisconsin man who has spent years exposing himself to deadly snake bites from black mambas, taipans, cobras, and many others. He let snakes bite him some 200 times to create a better snake bite anti-venom. It's the hero we don't deserve. Thank you, Wisconsin man. Yeah, I think we read that one too. Yeah, we read that one too. Yeah, and I think we read that one. Okay, a hormone with a peptide bond. A peptide bond is a bond that occurs when the carboxyl group of a molecule, COOH, reacts with the amino group of another molecule, which generates water, H2O. Has nothing to do with energetic tides. Or absolutely insane amount of autism towards snake venom. Oh, she's doing the grudge. Oh yeah, I need to get the next time we'll get the stuff, the collectibles from the Somniums. I forgot to do that for the past couple Somniums. I forgot which ones I didn't do it for. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
That sounds weird. What the fuck did you do?
Inside my head?
Let's head to Matsushita Diner. There's really no rush?
Iris,
Okay.
come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking
There's
to
a
Ota?
massive rush. Well, think about the art. You have no time. You have 6 minutes.
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers.
Dante, she's gonna think you're insane.
Anyway, let's go.
You were just saying that you like looked inside her brain and now you're saying you can talk telepathically.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
Not even 6 minutes. I mean, being a telepath would accomplish both of those goals. Wonder if we get any funny dialogue. Doesn't look like, because he's pissed off at me. Iris is standing next to me. About that thing in the Nile message.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Oh, I want to talk to you first, because I don't like talking to Ota. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Oh wait, what does that say? Have you ever met Ota's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Okay, fine. It's Ota. He looks pretty nervous. I guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Did I keep you waiting?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
I'm not like you, Ota.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
Thank you, Date. About that thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it.
I mean, being a telepath would accomplish both of those goals.
What is
True.
that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Date, will you do me a favor?
Now, is it an age thing, or does he just recognize that Asa is not worth the fucking trouble? Because I don't know with Date. I want to believe he wouldn't because of age. But maybe also that she's not worth the fuck. It might be both.
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
Blackmailed within 30 minutes of meeting.
The photo.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be with anyone that does that to me.
Yes, the photo.
You're gonna tase me again! You bitch! I know you! Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming a mile away. You bitch! Hate this asshole. Well, he didn't tase you. Close enough. You'll die. Date has never been seriously interested in A-Set. The one time he had that kind of thought was with rock, paper, scissors.
Head is pounding.
Oh my god, I think I missed a lot. Yeah. We got to one ending and now we're on another route.
What time is it?
It's really mostly been a bit with her, yeah. I respect that he tends to not be very creepy towards Iris. I respect it. Alright. I think I am gonna save here. I was thinking of doing Devil May Cry 3 after this, but it is pretty late. So I think I'll start earlier tomorrow. Like, instead of starting at 5, I think I'll start at 3. And we can do Devil May Cry 3 on May 3rd at 3 o'clock. Wouldn't that be funny? Mainly the receptionist and he told me. Yeah. Which, I mean, I can't blame him for the receptionist. And he told me, but primarily the receptionist. Wow! Yeah, so I think won't be May 3rd at 3 for me. But it'll be May 3rd at 3 for me. Oh dang, it's already May. Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? It's crazy. But he told me, but the big-breasted receptionist. May has been so long. It's only been 2 days. I think it would be funny if you ate food, had a full tummy, and bought groceries. Yeah, I think that would be a good use of my time. I think I'm gonna put in an order for some groceries to get delivered before it gets too late for them to deliver here. I am putting a help wanted ad for that receptionist only. Alright, but yeah. I am gonna end here for the night, everyone. So thank you guys for coming, and I will see you guys later. I don't think we had any art for art time, right? Yeah, no art time for tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Devil May Cry. Bye-bye!